So this is going to be a quick yoga sequence for my fellow inflexible male, you know, creaky, cranky, grumpy, body doesn't move like it used to, but we're going to address that in this short sequence. So follow along. You need a block, yoga block. Be creative. You can use anything that's a similar size. It will make the range and reach that much easier. So pause, quickly run around, grab something. Maybe the missus has a yoga block or Pilates block. Grab that, come straight back to your mat. I'd like you to start with your right foot back, nice and wide. Your front foot is 12 o'clock, your back foot is 2 or 3 o'clock. Place the block to the inside of your left foot, left hand on the block, right hand on your hip. Now push your knee forward, feel your hip sink, hold it there, just breathe in and out of the nose. You're going to feel gravity winning. So turn away from gravity. There, turn. Reach up and then reach forward. Reach up and reach forward. There we go. And then ease off. Straighten your front leg. Breathe. Bend your front knee. Come back to the same pose. This time we're just going to hold this. Hold this. And you see what I'm doing here? To prevent this, really drive your back heel into the ground. There. And reach with your armpit. Again, look at the difference when I don't reach. Reach with your armpit. Reach with your armpit and ease off. That was a good stretch. Now turn both feet to face the right side of the room. Nice and wide. You're not quite going into the Van Damme splits yet, bro. Just hold on to your block and just breathe. Try to relax your shoulders so you're not kind of pushing away, and try to feel that in your groin. Now, if you watch me, if I push into my block, I can't feel the stretch. But if I relax and sink, there, now I feel the stretch. I feel it more on my left. I feel it more on my right. There we go. And then start to walk your feet a little bit closer together. Up you get. Turn your right foot this time to face outwards. So if my right foot is 12 o'clock, my left foot is around 9 o'clock. Hand on the block again. Push your knee forward. If your knee can't go any further forward, don't stress it. Now try to lean back. So what I mean by that is gravity wants your left shoulder to drop, but you want to turn it away. There. Reach up towards the ceiling, reach forward. Reach up, reach forward, and then just bring yourself up. Just there. Stretch your toes around, play around with your feet. Breathe in and out of the nose, and let's go again. Push that front knee forward, hold on. This time, reach forward. And as I did in the last video, on the other side, push your back heel into the ground. You see how it lifts you up? So look, sink, lift, push the back heel into the ground. Now reach with your armpits. There, not this, bro. There, reach, and ease off. And we're going to come back to the Van Damme stretch. And if you're wondering, why are you doing this to me? Well, this particular stretch for the groin does unfortunately require a couple of rounds of exposure. It's such a stubborn muscle. So feel that stretch in your groin, left side, right side. And from here, just start to walk the feet slightly closer. Don't have to touch. Hand down, just there. Just breathe. Again, most men make this mistake. When they use a block in class, they push up. So they're pushing away from the stretch. I want you to use the block as a prop, but I want you to sink. Breathe. Hopefully, each time you're breathing out, you can feel your body relaxing, releasing, gravity working for you, and just keep that feeling. I'm going to take the block away so you can see my feet, although you shouldn't be looking at me. I want you to tip forward, tip back. And then what I do is I twist to my left, I twist to my right, I hold on to my toes, I wrap around the back of my legs. I stay here for 2 minutes and I fidget the whole time, looking for these different pockets. That's all. Different pockets. Feeling. See how I bend one side, I bend the other side, and then bend your knees, and you are done. That is like a mini 4-pose sequence that you can do anywhere at any time. And there's not a lot to it, but it's enough if you feel inflexible. It's enough to get you started. It's enough to work on your proprioception, balance, flexibility, coordination. It's an amazing start. Keep doing those until you're bored of what you're doing, because now you've created a muscle memory and you are ready to move on to do more fancy yoga poses. Trust me, trust the science, trust the process. Your flexibility will absolutely improve. If I can help you in any way, I don't know why I can't talk today. If I can help you in any way, feel free to contact me. It's here at akramyoga.co.uk, and I'll see you in the next video.